Hi, I'm Nick the Bias User, and today I'm going to be reviewing this new Boy Genius album, The Record, the highly anticipated album from supergroup Boy Genius, with the likes of Julian Baker, Lucy Dacus, and especially Phoebe Bridgers is now here, and opens up with them all singing together on the short intro Without You, Without Them, that had no instrumental but is still catchy, and created excitement to hype the follow-up $20, where the singing from all of them were great, especially Julian Baker, who seems to poke her head out the most. The instrumental was also catchy, and not just the guitar riffs, but the peeping synths that pop up. But there was a huge softness on this track, where I still liked the track more than disliked, but still resulted in me being a little on the fence with the track. And even though I liked the follow-up Emily I'm Sorry, this track was very low-key with the qualities, being from Phoebe's typically cute high-pitched voice, singing softly from a metal too. There was also beauty in the clean instrumental, where things were fading in and out. So with me liking this song, I still wasn't 100% that they could throw punches and still be highly enjoyable until the middle of the record on the track, Not Strong Enough, where the spacey atmosphere was a great instigator to the adventurous instrumentation and catchy vocals in the chorus. But also in the middle of this record, we get a handful of low-key cuts that actually weren't for me. Cool About It is no less, but certainly no more, of your typical acoustic ballad. It didn't even have that big of an atmosphere. I wasn't into the idea of the acoustic on Revolution Zero being so hard to hear, but I guess I could be a little happy about the spacey atmosphere, even though the progression on top didn't seem to go anywhere thrilling. Then we get Leonard Coen, that's another acoustic cut that doesn't stand out whatsoever. And the rushing acoustic play feels like something you would get on an album in between a few intense cuts. But here we get it after what was already two low-key slow burners. So yeah, I'm not liking the placement. This isn't even the last of the slow stuff, and yet I was already fed up with them. But there is also good stuff ahead. I liked how moody the guitar riffs came on Satanist, and the drums on Anticurse are crisp in the atmosphere, and the vocals have great chemistry with the path the guitars take. But We're in Love is another underwhelming slow burner in between both tracks. Same with Letter to an Old Poet, that felt like the elementary of the last Phoebe Bridgers album, but with group vocals. Other than that, there isn't much I got out of this track. I couldn't get more of on Punisher. Boy Genius had great songs on the record. I'm happy to say each member, Phoebe, Lucy, and Julian, were able to deliver greatly when it was their time to shine. But there were still a number of moments on this thing, while listenable, were lacking any attempts at standing out, with them just sticking to what worked in the past in their field, without trying anything new. And I want to be clear, I don't hate this. I actually think it's pretty decent and worth listening to overall, but there is an elephant in the room that needs to be addressed. I'm going to give this album a 6.3. Like, subscribe, comment how you feel, or give a suggestion. Check out my other social medias, and I'll see you next time.